Good morning, grade 7s. We are going to continue with our NS Tech project. This is video 2. So the first thing that we need to do, let me just minimize that. The first thing we need to do is, after you've done these things for me, you've put natural sciences there, pollution, you've put name, and you've done the border. That was video 1. I forgot to tell you at the end of video 1, but I'm sure you've done it, is to save your file. Now, I've already saved this as tech.document, but you go to File, click on File, and then click on Save As. You choose the folder where you're going to put it. I want to put it in this folder here called Week 3 for NS Online Learning. And you'll see that it is, sorry, my computer is a little bit slow today. It's opening up. You can see now it's giving me that name because I've already saved it, but you want to save it with Tech7 dash your name. Okay, that's how I want you to save it for me. So Tech7 dash and then your name over there. Save it in any folder and click save. Okay, so it's going to save it. You'll see at the top there now. That's what I've saved it as. Okay. So you'll see it will be aligned on the right hand side here because we were typing our names there, and it automatically then just keeps aligning it on the right hand side. So you want to go back to align at the top, and you want to align it on the left hand side. It will move your cursor back to the left, and if we type something, it goes back there. What we're going to do now is I want to show you how to get pictures off the internet that are not protected by copyright. So if you open Google, I've Googled plastic pollution here, but if let's go to just a new tab. We open Google. We search for plastic pollution. The internet's a bit slow today. I think everybody's watching Netflix. Okay, we want to go to images. We're looking for images. But then under images, you go to tools. And under tools, you'll see usage rights, because we don't want you using pictures that actually have copyright on them. So there are different options here. We want to have labeled for non-commercial use, non-commercial reuse, which is what we're doing, with modification. So we can change them, cut and crop them, and we can change the pictures. So we select that usage right. So the images that now come up on plastic pollution and the images are labeled for non-commercial reusage with modification. So from here, we can select pictures if we want to choose them. So I'm going to look through these pictures. I don't like any of these pictures. It's terrible seeing this. But let's if we use that picture at the top there, you right click on it. It's going to give you options. I want to save my image, and it's going to give me the option of where to save this image. Sorry, my laptop's a bit slow. There we go. So it opens folders for me. I'm going to 2020 academic. Let's go to NS7 online folder, and I'm going to name it picture 1 and save. Okay, if we scroll down a little bit more, plastic pollution, find a picture that you think is good. Let's say that. No, let's look for plastic pollution in oceans. We search for that. It is labeled for non-commercial reuse with modification. That's what we want. And let's look at a beach. That looks really terrible. So we want to use that. So right click, save image as. Now it's going to open up for me automatically the last folder I saved something. You'll see there. So picture 2. And I'm going to save. Okay. I want you to save 3 or 4 pictures for me like that. Look for pictures that you want. Then when we go back to our Word document, on this page, on our second page, so there's our first page. It had the natural sciences, pollution, and your name. The second page, I want you to put different pictures for me. So to do that, you're going to go Insert, Pictures. When Pictures opens up, it's going to ask you where to choose your pictures from. I saved it. Remember now, I want to go to Vineyard folder. I want to go to 2020. I want to go to Academic, Natural Sciences, week 3, and there are my 2 pictures. So I can select both of them at the same time. You hold Shift in and use your arrow, or you click on one of them, hold Control in and click on the other one as well, or all of them. And it will put in my pictures. There you go. Now, they are right underneath each other and they are not where I want them to do. So on the picture, right click. Now it's going to give me the option on how to align this guy. So I always prefer, once I've right clicked on the picture, go down to wrap text. It's going to give you the option here, how you want to do it. When you select square, you can move it around fairly easily, even when you have text. So I'm going to select that. On this picture, the same thing, right click, wrap text, and square. Now I can move my picture around. I can move this one this way. I can increase it a little bit. I can do that. If you want to, up here, let me just show you, I'm clicking on a picture. Let's say you were under here or wherever. If you want to change the picture, you click on the picture, go to Format at the top here on the right, and it gives you different ways that you can format this picture. I can color this picture if I want to maybe do it in a different color. You can see there, gives me different color options. I don't really want to do that. I want to see those colors. I can give it a border though. You can see there, it gives it a border. I don't really like that, so I want to undo that. But you can select the border if you want to. And on the second page, I want you to paste 4 or 5 pictures for me. And then somewhere on here, on your page, you're going to say the effect of plastic pollution. Oh, let's just, I auto-corrected my spelling there. And this we can also play around with. You can change this into word art. You can put it somewhere else. Let's just insert word. Hey, sorry guys. Insert word art, and we'll change it to that. Okay. We move that down a bit, and then we can move our pictures around. Okay. So on the second page, 4 or 5 pictures of pollution. The effect of plastic pollution, you can put this somewhere in the middle of the page, play around with that, make it nice. And what I want you to do then is to save this document. We've already saved it, Tech7 with our name. You can just press that again. You save it. Then I want you to please email this document to me of 2 pages. Front page with natural sciences pollution and your name, and the second page with your pictures and the effect of plastic pollution. Okay, thank you, guys. We are going to next week look at when we've searched for something. Like here, I've researched plastic pollution. I went onto Wikipedia. I'm going to show you how to copy some of this information, how to reference it, and how to put it in our own words. Okay, guys, missing you so much. I really cannot wait to be back at school. Have a wonderful day. Bye.